Grab another chair. You're going to talk. I'm going to be at the controls.
I have to go find one.
I'll get you one.
Well, y'all, this is the Virginian from New Jersey to let you know that Sharon is going to take over on the controls. I'll be talking and letting you know about the game. But she will be handling the computer part of things, which is probably good because I'm really inept with computers. Well, Jiley relinquished the table. We'll have Linda Shea back up in a minute, getting ready to do her magic. And it looks like she's got a beautiful ball right there at the side table, side pocket. I really am sorry for the disruption, y'all. I don't know what happened, but suddenly the chat room just sort of floated off in space. And that truly is a new one here for this computer. But at the time, and I'm not going to touch this computer again, it was Betty Lee 4 and Nicole Albergaria 2. Nice. Honest, y'all, I did not touch the computer. I don't know if you have what I have. Ah, back up. Great. I wonder if it just needs to refresh on its own every so often. You know, just like it needs to do advertisements. All right. And honest, y'all, I think Linda has a wide open table. She's an excellent player. I'm sure she will win this particular game. There. She's so good. She's so exact with her cue ball positioning, I have to tell you. I mean, these last few days, I really have seen some of the best women pool players in the country playing here, hoping for the opportunity to compete at the women's professional level. And I've also seen some people who aren't so good not have the exact cue ball positioning that Linda has. So the score now is 3-3. Thank you. I'd love it if you would type for me so I don't have to do it. Sharon said she's going to come by and take care of the computer for me, since it seems to be doing all sorts of intriguing things today. Probably all my fault, too, to be honest. All right. Well, one thing we do know is that Jai has a fairly explosive break, and we'll see what happens at the table.
Specific game
We've been using alternate break for some time now at the Northeast Women's Tour, and as a spectator, I find it quite fun. You have the opportunity to see a lot of different people at the table, because we all know there are some people who excel at breaking and excel at getting that 9-ball in, and sometimes you see a lot of people just sitting in a chair, but there you are. I do not think that Jai is all that happy with what she's got here at the table. And if that being the case, my guess is that she'll go ahead and do a push. So let's see if she does that, or if she goes for the 1-ball, and she does. She does safety. There you go. Hold on a second. Score is 3. Do you know what's going on at the other table? Betty's up 5-2. All right, y'all. Betty is at 5, and Nicole Albergaria has 2. So it's a 5-2 match at the other table.
I see you.
Uh-oh. I just got ready to write something in, and Sharon just got here. Betty 5, Nicole 2. Okay? Oh, I did tell them. But sometimes people come in and they scroll down when they first come in. They don't know what I've said. So. I think they might be having a timeout back there. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we have a fair amount of spectators here watching these 2 games, 2 matches. And I am very excited about that. There's all different ways that you could support ladies billiards, 9-ball in your region. Hey, you can even walk in, open your wallet. But you can also go and play the game. In addition, you can watch. And ladies really do appreciate it when people come to watch them play. Well, y'all, this is an exciting game. Score is 4-3, Jai Lee's favor. But never count Linda Shea out. She's a fierce competitor. All right. Okay, Linda Shea has just broke. One's on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls left. 8 balls. Clearly I can't count. Hold on. Oh. Ooh. Linda needs to get that one ball in the far right corner. But with that other ball near it, I don't know. It might be tricky. And then we have Jai, who will come to the table if Linda has trouble with that one ball. Let's see. You know, I play APA non-ball, and we've had it where you spend time trying to hit the one ball in a pocket, any pocket, and here we are.
That's one of those things I kind of stay out of, but you have to win qualifiers to get in. You can't just went down the list. They got the invites and they went down the list and started going up. And that's what so you got to win qualifiers. Unless you've got it. The only other way is that it's wasn't qualifier 2 years ago and just never used it because there's only one year. She won like a 2012.
She's slow. Sure. Hey.
There's only one other way that I know of, and it's possibly you have to be dealing directly with Jim on that. Because I think they do have one sponsor exception. And they usually do that with local players. In terms of like, yeah. So that's the only other way I can think of. Otherwise, she's just gonna have to win all.
I understand.
We have had a 14-year-old recently. Yeah. You remember? Yeah, that's right.
Mine too.
Yeah. But that was her mom was playing at the same time? Okay, then there's a difference. On that one where a mother and daughter both made their eligible. Okay, got it right. But it was sort of a big deal. I think that was I made an Oklahoma. The last one. That was the best. They had the best green room of any place.
The score is 4-3, Jai Lee's favor.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've always stayed out of that sort of thing.
It was a nice shot. Seems to me we started out this match with Jai Lee doing a combination. And there you go. There you go.
I know. I agree with you.
I hope everyone's been enjoying the matches that we've been broadcasting these last 4 days. It is the Women's Professional Billiard Association 2015 Regional Tour Championship. And we are very grateful to have it here in Herndon, Virginia. It is at Breaker's SkyLounge, which is a really nice facility. The tables are pristine. The food is excellent. The bathrooms are clean. It's just overall a really nice place to play. And for that matter, to observe.
My guess is after this Masters, I think it's not going to be eligible. Unless she does
Hold on. I was just wondering. That lady plays very, very, very slow.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Huh?
Which one is that?
The one in the green is Betty, and in the blue is Nicole.
Oh, okay.
She's at the table all the time. She's running 6, 7 balls. Yeah. She's not slow.
Well, there you are, and the score is now
Come on, Hurricanes.
5-3, Jai Lee's favor.
Lindy was back in the day. She was Hurricane Haywood back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking that Linda Shea was Hurricane Haywood. I have seen a picture of her on a poster from back then, which was sort of cool. But let me tell you, she's still a whirlwind to contend with. Jai Lee seems to be on fire today. That, and she seems to be getting some good balls on the break. So.
One class away from finishing her Masters, and she wants to go through conference. Every time she's not working her real job, she's studying it. I'm going to be there I'm gonna have to go 2 years without seeing, you know, Ellen. This is spectacular.
Okay, I will ask what's going on with the Betty Lee match. No. Score?
5-3 Betty.
Okay. Here it is. 5-3 Betty. Thank you. Yeah. But as the gentleman just said to me, not for longer. Because Nicole is at the table and 5-4. The score is now, the other match, it's 5-4. 5 Betty Lee, 4 Nicole Albergaria. You know, if you look really closely, you could see the other game, the legs of the player at the top of the screen. I'm sorry we don't have more than one camera, otherwise I'm sure we would try to stream both matches. Yeah. Well, the score is now 6 Jai Lee, 3 Linda Shea. Jai Lee will be racking. Linda Shea will be playing. I won't touch it. I'll let you move it. It went blank and then it came back up to this. Thank you. Nope. Thank goodness Sharon is here to keep the broadcast going. It's just not like me today. Listen, hi. Thank you. Well, with a table like this, I think probably Linda will push. The score on the other match is Betty Lee 5, Nicole Albergaria 4. Well, ooh. I have done that on some of my shots. Haven't rattled out of the pocket that way. But I do have to say, Jiley has left Linda in an interesting issue right now. I guess she's going to kick it. But I don't think this is... She might be able to kick it, but I'm not so sure she could pocket the ball. And she's going to have to go up table rather than down table to try to get to go up table, which would have permitted her to pocket, but we got too many other balls at the other end of the table. It won't work. All right, let's see what she does. Yeah, I bet she's going to hit the ball and just do her best to separate the cue ball from the object ball. Wow. Okay, let's see what Shai's going to be able to do with this. Wow, I think Linda's got ball in hand. That's going to change the tide here at the table. Ooh. Well, we know this. Linda has been making it as hard as possible for Jai in this match. This is not going to be an easy shot for Jai. Maybe she'll try a combo with the 9. Wow. Well, she missed the combo. Okay. Oh, 5-5. Hey, y'all, it's just so y'all know, at the Betty Lee Nicole Albergaria match, it is now even 5-5. I bet you anything Jai's going to go for that 9 ball again. I don't know about you, but I have no discipline. I get seduced by that 9 ball, and I want to play it. So there you go. Now Linda is back at the table. Although when you look at the pattern here, I don't know that there's anything easy about it. But that's my novice eyes. Full player, I'll ask Sharon when she comes back why that might be. I'm sorry, Sharon. We have a young lady who says that she doesn't have browser on the table. Is there something we can do to help, or is... Might be a gentleman, I don't know.
It's Kia.
It's Kia. Hi, Kia. I brought Sharon over here so she could see what that means. I'm glad you've got sound. That means you can listen to all my inane comments.
Shut it down and open it up again. My only advice would be turn it off and turn it on again.
All right, Kia.
She heard
Turn.
me. She heard me.
You heard. Okay, great. No, at this point, everybody, at the match at the far table, it is Betty Lee 5, Nicole Albergaria 5. Well, this does not look like an easy shot for Jai Lee. She's going to go for the right corner, but and it wasn't. So Linda will be getting to the table with another opportunity. Well, y'all, this is Linda we love to watch. Nice play. For y'all who've been keeping up with the score at the other table, you know they're 5-5 right now. But not long ago, Betty Lee was prevailing by a very large margin, and Nicole has battled back. This is a pretty exciting match here on table 13, which is the Ustream table. And I think we will see some pretty good play by Jai and by Linda. Jai must be taking a time off right now. So it's a break. Anybody who wants to go and get a cup of tea, certainly go for it. For y'all watching, I want you to know there are 42 followers watching this today, which is very nice. Good to have you, each and every one of you. We are here at the Women's Professional Billiard Association 2015 Regional Tour Championship. We are at the Breakers SkyLounge in Herndon, Virginia. This is just outside the metro area. It is a wonderful facility, excellent food and drink, great hospitable people. Mr. Yu and Shanna Lewis have done a marvelous job hosting this tournament, and we are very, very grateful to be here. At this point, I'd like to thank some of the sponsors, Pool Dog and OBQs. Oh, wow. Sorry, y'all. You know, the other end of the room is a lot of very vocal football players. And Predator is the other sponsor I wanted to acknowledge and thank for all their good work here. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here, doing your watching thing. I just wish you were here sitting with me here at the stream table. Hi, Kia. Nice to see you watching. Well, knowing you're watching, it's not like we're seeing each other. For those who are interested, 3 of my portraits are on exhibit right now at the Fairlington Community Center down in Arlington, Virginia. They have a very lovely exhibit hall down there, and the art class that I attend, their works were selected to be in the show. And My three that are in the show are all women from the Northeast Women's Tour. I was given the far wall, which means when you walk in the front door of the exhibit area, and if you look straight back, what you see are the women from the Northeast Women's Tour right there on the wall. It's really awesome. People have been enjoying it. Of all the pictures I've done of people in the Newt, my class selected 3 individual pieces. They're acrylic. One is Susan Shin. One is Karen Kaur, who does play with us from time to time. And the third is Colleen Shea. There. Okay. There we are, back up. The other day, last Monday, I was playing a gentleman on a 9-ball match, and for the first time ever in my entire life, of course I've only been playing billiards for 3 years, I was able to hit 5 balls consecutively. I still lost every game in the matches. The gentleman I was playing had a habit of breaking and running. Oh. Ooh. You know, this ball is pretty close to that side pocket. See what happens. Oops. Oh, thank you for having me, y'all. I really enjoy coming and helping out if I can. I'm very excited to be here. I felt bad last year that I wasn't able to go with you guys to, I think it was Arizona for the regionals. Well, let's see what Shai's going to do now that she has ball in hand. Anyway, it's just awesome having the regionals 20 minutes from my house. I have come up here on my own to play here at Breakers because it is such an excellent place to play. There aren't as many billiard halls anymore in the Washington, D.C. area. A few have folded in the last few years. I know my APA division used to play 8-ball out of Bailey's. And now they're with us over at Carpool. I play 9-ball there on Monday night, and the 8-ball folks are there playing Tuesday night. But it's nothing like this. Oh, yes. I'm so glad you like that one. I do too. That was my first painting uh, that I did of the Newt. And I was very happy to be able to do that. And it seems to me that Linda Shea, Hyung Park, Nicole Nestor, Kia Sudbury, all of you were here playing at the regionals. You are all winners in my book. Well, with this, Jiley will have the match and go forward to play against the winner of the other game that is still continuing, which is the Betty Lee and Nicole Albergaria match. Might be over. I see they're breaking their cues right now. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask in a minute who won. And I will tell you who won the other match. Here, Jiley has prevailed over Linda Shea, and she will go forward playing the winner of the other match. So, excuse me. Okay, I should find out in a minute for you. Hold on a second. I've just asked them to check for me. Hold on. Betty Lee won? Okay. Everyone, so you will know, Betty Lee prevailed over Nicole Albergaria in the semifinal match. So we will have this next match. We will have Betty playing Jiley. Okay, Betty Lee versus Jiley. And I don't know yet when the game will start, but I guess I'll find out soon. Well, look at that. They're picking up a lot of the Aramith balls that were used today. So we'll see what happens. I will find out when the next match will be and let you know. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry you got commercial break. Jiley did prevail over Linda Shea, and Betty Lee prevailed over Nicole Albergaria. So it will be Betty versus Jai in the final match, which I believe is a race to 9. I wonder if this will let me. Well, y'all, we're going to be getting ready for the finals. I'll ask. 1 second. Do you know what time it's going to start? What time is the next?
We're going to start in about 10 minutes.
Okay, everybody, it's going to be about 10 minutes before the final. It'll be Betty Lee against Jai Lee. 10 minutes, everybody. Go get your cup of tea or coffee or Coke. Sharon suggests wine, scotch, and prepare for a fierce competition here at Table 13 at Breakers SkyLounge in Herndon, Virginia.
Jai, you hit him good, girl. Get that.
Do you have a double sneaky tape?
Well, y'all, we have a few people sponsoring Jai today. We have Musashi. Oh, hold on a second.
Musashi, Japan.
Okay. So it's Musashi, Japan.
It's my Q sponsor, Musashi, Japan.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all, I know you really enjoyed the last match that we had. And I have to say that Jai, do you find that it's bothersome that the football people are so vocal today?
I like football. But right now I have to enjoy the game after the game.
Okay. Anyway, Jai is a sweetheart. She is a participant of the Northeast Women's Tour. She's one of the best on our circuit. And this is going to be a fantastic tight match coming up here against Betty Lee, who comes from Alabama, I believe.
I believe so.
Yeah, who we believe comes from Alabama. If I see her, I'll ask her to say a few words too. So, y'all, we have a few more minutes break before the final match. I'm sure Sharon will be joining me at the Ustream booth, just so we can keep the broadcast going while I do the chatter. And I'm certainly learning how to chatter. So, gosh, y'all, I don't even know what the football game is that they're watching. Yeah, I agree. It will be a great finale here to the 2015 Regional Tour Championships. We've had great sponsors, Pitch Hour, Pool Dog, OBQs. Really good folks have been here working and assisting to make all of this happen. My guess is that Shauna Lewis, who has been working the tournament as the host here at Breakers. She is the pro here at Breakers. She tells me that, gosh, I think in another month or so, the gentleman who wrote The Pleasure of Small Motions is going to be here to talk about the game, to share some of his game, and to do some teaching. And I think that's pretty awesome. Seems to me I have his book. But there is a possibility, I suppose, that Breakers might open up some of the far tables here for people. since we'll only be using one table, which is table 13. And of course the adjacent table, which will have the score pad on it. But they might very well open up the far tables. I happen to play table 13 when I come here and visit, so it is a very, very nice place to be. Hold on.
She's from Atlanta, Georgia. She's from Connors. She's from Sport 9. She's from Sport 9, and she's from Atlanta, Georgia. Just at Connors, just outside. But
Oh, okay, y'all.
Connors off Sport.
Okay, so she's from Georgia, and I want to apologize to all you Georgians out there.
It was the A thing, and it was Atlanta, Alabama.
Yeah, well, there you go. Sharon just found out she is from Georgia. You know, when I first started streaming here on Thursday, I was able to watch some nice games with people from Savannah, Georgia. Wonderful competitors there. So today we have an interesting group. We've got, so she's with Sport. So she's with Sport, and she is from Georgia. Betty Lee, and we have Jiley from the Northeast Women's Tour. And Jai just really didn't let Linda get to the table. When Linda did get to the table today, unfortunately, she had some pretty rough patterns to get through. But I have to say that Linda did manage to hit a few that I couldn't imagine she would have been able to do. Is it late night? Yeah, they're going to be just well, I've been collecting breakers. It's been pretty exciting. It was really exhausting. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, sure are.
Oh, sorry. Is that yours? It's yours? Yeah. Okay, sorry. You sitting here? This is a beautiful shot.
Pretty good. How are you doing? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. Didn't enjoy the last thing, but
Well, yeah.
she played well.
Oh, Linda? Yeah, that's great. I don't understand how she was able to run the tournament.
I know. I thought she was putting too much on herself. I'm calling her. Linda's sister. Man. 30 years. I don't come to many of the tournaments anymore. How long ago is she? She's from Colorado. I remember when we were 14 and 12 when we first started.
So you're playing too?
Oh, talk for a minute. Now I can't lean over and turn my head up. I
Definitely. But with a 5-inch cord, it would have. I was lucky. I had problems with my right leg for that 2 years. But we worked at it. Every once in a while I get a little bit of that. That's only the upper line. I don't have no feeling in my foot. They told me I'd be in a chair. But after a year of therapy, I was out of that chair. That's good.
Of course, snowball's my favorite game. Are we not?
I haven't picked up a few in over 10 years. I tried to keep playing. By the third game, I couldn't get my head up. Everything started getting too intense for me anyway. I'm more of a ball-run player. When I started the tournament, back then, the girls were quite snitty. And I couldn't get into it.
That's good to see. Well, y'all, I was right. Shauna is opening up the rest of the tables for people to play this evening, which is fine. I think table 8 will remain empty, as well as, shoot, I don't know the name of the table next to 13. But I think that also will remain empty. There's John over there. I was just talking to Linda, Shea's sister. There's a lot of people here, not only watching the football game that's going on, but watching the women's 9-ball tournament. For those of you who are just turning in, I'll tell you that we'll be starting in a few minutes the final match of the entire tournament. It's going to be Betty Lee versus Jai Lee. Okay, we have 37 viewers right now. I guess some people have decided that they're going to go get that cup of tea while they're waiting for the finals. Cool. I definitely need Sharon back here. Sharon? Yeah,
You're off again?
yeah, I need. I just need, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So anyway, y'all,
5 minutes.
in 5 minutes, it's going to be another 5 minutes, and then we will have the final game of the entire championship. Y'all, this is going to be very exciting. It's Betty Lee versus Shea Lee. The winner here will earn $2,500 for prevailing. Second place is $1,400. Third and fourth place, Linda and Nicole both earned $750 for their match today. I tell you, it's been a lot of play going on here for the last 4 days. We started with like 64 people playing, and now we're down to the final 2 people. Someone will be the winner and someone will be the runner-up. And it will be occurring fairly soon.
Go Indianapolis.
It's her computer. It's on there.
Here, you can copy my terminology. Since I sat there. You good?
No delay. My name's Eva.
Huh?
If you want to go search,
What happened?
around. Thank you.
I should have done something real quick.
Huh?
I should have done something. I should have posted something.
Yeah.
She's got
Just be like, I just rented some random person for you.